Hi, I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Steve.
Welcome to our channel. Have you ever wondered about the specialty dining Wonderland on some of Royal Caribbean's ships? Is it worth the extra money? We're going to tell you about our first time right after this. There's a first time for everything.
So let's go.
So if you watched our video about our cruise on Allure of the Seas, which was my first cruise ever, you know that we were supposed to go on Harmony in October of 2020, but COVID canceled that. And we didn't actually get on Harmony until October of 2022. The reason we needed to go on that cruise was because when we were looking into cruising, I fell in love with the concept of Wonderland specialty dining.
So after we determined on the Allure that Cheryl was okay with cruising and we could make another booking, we decided to go on Harmony the following year. So that was 2022. And we're able to book into Wonderland. And I like to joke that that's the most expensive dinner I've ever booked.
Wonderland is sort of a quirky restaurant based loosely on Alice in Wonderland, C.S. Lewis. But it's more based on Mad Hatter, and it's a crazy, quirky, eccentric experience. And Steve made me promise if we went that I had to try things because there are some really bizarre items on the menu.
Well, bizarre in looks and description.
Yes, like the liquid lobster. Join us on our journey to Wonderland. So the moment you walk through the door, it's like going down the rabbit hole and everything is a little bit off kilter, like this settee. The dining room is 2 stories and has a beautiful view of the boardwalk and the Ultimate Abyss slide. When you're seated, you're handed your menu, a glass of water, and a paintbrush because you actually have to paint it and make your menu appear. The menu is split up into sun, ice, fire, earth, and sea, and if you want to get a good look, just pause the video here. The specialty cocktails are fun, and we got to try a few of them. Like down the rabbit hole where you get to choose the blue or the red pill. I chose red. Or the smoke rings, which is served tableside.
Very nice.
Thank you. You want a straw, sir, for that? No, I'm all good. Thank you.
I can see it coming over the edge.
Here's the liquid lobster I was telling you about. It actually has bone marrow and caviar. And here's where I realized I am not a fan of caviar. All right.
Two.
Hang on.
20.
Smell that smoke.
Smoky.
Smoky.
It's a bird's nest, okay? So that's from the element of the fire. We call it a bird's nest. So obviously tries to remove the egg yolk mixed with mustard and Japanese mayo. On the top is a tempura and sriracha to make it spicy and crunchy. Then the bottom one, we call it Taipei noodles. It is a pasta from Middle East dusted by the Hershey chocolate. So everything is edible there.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
One of the members of our party was allergic to something in the cone part of the crispy crab cones, so they were able to bring just the filling in a cup. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this dessert was called, but I'd seen these mushrooms all over social media, and I had to have some. Aren't they beautiful? Everything on the plate is edible.
Two. Ta-da! So this is, we call it the world. Now the world is melting, right? So inside it is a peanut butter ganache.
The world just collapsed. So some of the things we liked about the restaurant. The atmosphere was really quirky and cool, and that's kind of my thing. The food was good for the most part. It was a little bit weird, and there were some things that I didn't care for, but overall, it was really tasty.
A fun experience, great entertainment. The chef's platings were some of the most interesting things I've seen, and I enjoyed all of them.
What didn't you like? Anything?
No, I'm looking forward to our next visit.
I would go again in a heartbeat.
Yep.
One of the things to note is you don't necessarily get to order from the menu. You talk to your server a little bit, and he or she will bring you what they think you might enjoy. However, if you do have a special request, I wanted the vegetable garden and the mushroom dessert, which sounds strange, but it was very tasty. I got to request those things, but generally speaking, they will talk to you, likes, dislikes, and just bring you a whole bunch of things. So be prepared for that. So if you liked anything about the video, please subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments below.
Have you been on Wonderland? What did you think?
If you have any questions about some of the foods that you might see, please ask.
Cheers until next time.